Well guys, I finally tried out the first Descendant, an upcoming looter shooter MMORPG from Nexon Studios, and in this video I'll be showing you the positives and the negatives while also showing you everything the game has to offer. I hope you enjoy. In the first Descendant, you play as a Descendant, finding enemies throughout 9 different areas around the map, upgrading your gear and weapons along the way, while fighting massive bosses and waves of enemies. They even offer a Void Intercept battle mode where there are 2 modes of it, a normal mode and a hard mode, which is super fun to play. Anyways, there are multiple areas in the menu/inventory that are key interests, them being consumables, descendants, inventory, customization, quests, map, and of course, the socials tab. Now most of these are standard when it comes to games as well as MMORPGs, but what are Descendants exactly? Well, they're heroes that get their powers from gods, aka being descendants of gods. Now there were 13 different Descendants in the beta. Now to unlock these heroes or Descendants, you have to complete certain quests that you can get via open world, or Annis in the Albion. Now the Albion is a social space just like the Destiny Tower, where you can open your mail, craft new weapons and armor, as well as some other points of interest being storage and key quest characters. Anyways, when you complete certain quests or activities, you are heavily rewarded with loot and rewards. But if you want to get the good loot, then Void Intercept Battle is a place for you. Not only do you get loot from this mode, but you can get other items as well, being items for quest completions. Now moving on to the customization features. In the first Descendant, there are multiple items to customize, them being from grapple hooks, to UI themes, name cards, and of course, the ability to customize your character to your ideal desire, while having the ability to change each individual section of your Descendants, different colors ranging from silver to golds, reds, and whites, and much more. Now, when we look over to the quest tabs, in the quest tabs there are 3 sections: all, main quests, and subquests. Subquests being your side quests, and with each quest you complete, you also get rewarded with gear, as well as some consumables and different currencies. With that being said, what currencies does the first Descendant have? Well, the answer to that is 4 in total, them being gold, Coupure shards, credits, and caliber. Gold is earned by selling gear or completing quests and can be spent on character blueprints, as well as other items of gear that you can buy. Shards are earned from scrapping gear and is used for module enhancements. Credits can be used for purchasing special items and can be exchanged for caliber. Now, caliber is also used for buying special items, but you can also use it to buy cosmetic purchases, as well as being a free currency, but is very rare. Now for a quick TLDR, the items on the right are used to enhance your Descendant, ranging from reactors to shield processors. Now let's take a look at Descendant modules. How you get these are as followed. You can get them from open world quests, but you have a higher chance of them dropping in Void Intercept Battle. Now these modules greatly improve your character as a whole, range from having dual claws, or even a dagger as a melee, to increase shield and health and much more. Now last but not least is the master ranks. In the beta you can only go up to level 40, but when the full game releases, I feel like that number will dramatically increase. But anyways, what master ranks do is it increases things from sword slots all the way to having increased weapon and Descendant module slots. In order to upgrade this mastery level, you want to visit the Prime Hands in the Albion. Now I think I covered everything that the game has to offer in the beta. Now it's time to move on to my positives and negatives. Now, some of the positives I have written down here is as soon as I logged on for the first time, I feel like I was playing a version of Destiny. That gunplay, the atmosphere, it's just so Destiny-like, while having way different systems and mechanics. I just hope that they improve on these mechanics for the full game, and I feel like that what they have implemented here is positive for the full game's release. Now the next thing I liked about the beta was the Void Intercept battles. Now the new mode is pretty interesting, having 3 bosses in the beta on normal mode, being Gravewalker, Executioner, and Devourer. That feeling of fighting a boss with 3 other players was thrilling and very exciting, while being very rewarding. I just hope that Descendant improves upon this for the months to come after launch. Honestly, the beta was pretty fun, having tons to do and grind. I felt like I was rewarded for my time and grind. And this was only a beta. I just hope that with the full launch they improve upon some systems, being, for example, serviceability, button layouts, and fixing a few crashes here and there. Honestly, really solid. I'm looking forward to the full release. And with that being said, those are my final thoughts, the positives and negatives, and what the game has to offer. And if you made it to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, feel free to like if you enjoyed, and dislike if you didn't. Any and all feedback is greatly appreciated. With that being said, it's been Vex, guys. Later.